Find the x to the rth term in the expansion of these brackets. So let's have a go at this then. Let's use the binomial theorem to write this in terms of powers of x. So we've got 1 plus x first of all here. Then the binomial theorem on this, n is 11, a is 2, b is 5. Here's the formula here. So n is 11, so it's 2 to the 11 is the first term. Plus, then it would be nc1, 11c1, 2 to the 10, isn't it? 1 less. And then b, the second term, 5x to the 1. Then it carries on like that. So the next term would be 11c2, 2 to the 9. You diminish the first term's powers, and you increase the second term's powers to 2. And then basically we're going to need the x to the rth term in the expansion of this bracket, and that will arise from 1 times the x to the rth term in the second bracket, and x times the one before, so that would be the r minus 1th term. So here's the general form. So we need the r minus 1th term and the rth term. So ncr minus 1, 11c r minus 1, a, the first term, which is 2, to the n, which is 11, minus bracket this object r minus 1. So when you run the minus through it becomes minus r plus 1. So there's the first term. b is 5x to this power here, r minus 1. When you add these two indices in your mind's eye, they should add up to 11, of course, which they do. So that's the r minus 1th term. Now we need to add the rth term, so that's a bit easier. 11cr, 2 to the 11 minus r, 5x to the r plus ... and then close bracket. So that's what we got then. So we can see that that was 11cr, 2 to the 11 minus r, the second term 5x to the r in a bracket, more than one single object, so put a bracket around it. So we need to, the x to the rth term then comes from 1 times that, and x times the term before. So x to the rth term is equal to 1 times this term, 11cr, 2 to the 11 minus r. Now I'm going to expand this, it's 5 to the r, isn't it? Okay, and then there'll be an x to the r, plus, and this would be, now the x, that was 1 times that term, and the x times this term will give 11cr minus 1, 2 to the 11 minus r plus 1, 5 to the r minus 1, and then you've got an x to the r minus 1 times x, which is x to the r. So all of this now gets multiplied, both terms are multiplied by x to the r.